join me and my dad while we explore everything. Remember to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding! Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for that introduction, Miraculous Girl, and thank you everyone for joining us again here on Exploring It All. So today I'm going to be opening up this Til Vahalla special order I made. They do have a subscription that they sell, and I've never subscribed to the subscription, but I do order an occasional shirt from them because they make some really cool shirts, and it's a veteran oriented company where they do a lot of donating and spend a lot of time helping veterans with mental health awareness and things of that sort, and I can really appreciate that. Now, this particular one is a special, like I said, a special one, and it's specifically set up for 9/11. And I'm going to tell you very quickly my 9/11. Everyone has a 9/11 story, I'm sure. If you're over 20, 25-ish or so, you'll have a 9/11 story. My story, I was already working as a correctional officer for a police department at the time, and on 9/11, I was on vacation in Vegas. September 11th is my mom's birthday. My mom turned 81 today. She suffers from Alzheimer's and dementia. She's severely nonverbal, non-communicative, not able to move or walk anymore, and it is very sad. I'm sorry my phone keeps going off. So on 9/11, I was on vacation. I was in Vegas with a friend, and my parents had flown down from Idaho to Vegas, and I had made reservations at Emerald's Del Monaco restaurant to take my mom and my dad out to dinner for my mom's birthday. So the attack happened that morning, and Vegas changed within hours. You had to show IDs to go up in towers. They closed towers, but to go up into rooms, to go to the different sections, you had to show your room key card. They searched bags going in and out of everything. There was a lot going on, and I can't even tell you the number of flowers and things in front of the New York casino. It was packed. But one thing that did happen that changed for us, our whole plans. I lived in Southern California at the time, and like I said, my parents had flown in from Idaho, and they grounded all the planes. So we went to dinner that night. The restaurant was open. We went to dinner that night because it's still my mom's birthday, and we tried to have a good time and stuff, and we did, and it was a good dinner. Emerald Lagasse was very popular back then, and then we discussed it, and to get my parents back, every mode of transportation in Vegas was packed. Every car that was rentable had been rented. There were lines for days at train stations and bus stations because a lot of people fly to Vegas, cheap flights to Vegas usually. So we ended up driving them back to Idaho, but I had to get back to work. I think I took one day off, and so we drove up to their home. It was about, I want to say, around 15 to 18 hour drive. Spent the night, or I didn't even spend the night. I think I slept for 6 hours because I drove most of the drive. I slept for 6 hours and then turned around and drove back home, which was another 20-hour drive, and drove straight through on that, and I drove most of that as well, and then proceeded to go to work. So that's my 9/11 story regarding that. It was definitely a different time. So let's take a look at this. Now, one thing, they charged $9.11 for this shirt, and they have a couple of stickers in here. This looks like a window sticker for a vehicle, which is really cool. I want to see because I want to put that on my car. I'll do that. It's a window sticker. It has a flag in there, partial flag, and the TVP Til Vahalla Project Apparel Company. And then we have this sticker here. And that's really cool. I actually have a keychain that my friend Doc P sent to me that has, it's a remove before flight tag that he got in his subscription from the Til Vahalla Project. So we got those, and then this is the shirts. And this is a thank you. They talk about part of the things that they do. I have a friend I lost this month a few years ago, and I think about the passing of people, and it might get me a little emotional. I'm trying not to. So let's take a look at this shirt. This shirt costs $9.11. And you have the flag on the arm, the No Hero Left Behind, and a image of the New York skyline with, and this is the front side, and it has the image of the New York skyline with the Twin Towers. Remember 9/11 in honor of those taken too soon. And on the back, man, this is awesome. You have the images forever emblazoned. It says September 11th, 2001. You got the skyline again up here at the top. Never forget. And down at the bottom, you have, sorry, it's hard to fit this all in here, the image of the first responders, of the firefighters, and the collapsed towers. And it says at the bottom, together we remember. It was a terrible event that I will never forget. And one of the things I can say, yes, it was the worst attack on our country, who were targeting people. They weren't even targeting military. They were targeting civilians who knew nothing about their grievances or whatever they were. But it is something that, for those of us, I'm going to say over the age of 25 to 27, we'll never forget. It changed the course of a lot of people's lives in history. So this is awesome. I plan to be wearing this the remainder of today. I'm going to try to get this video up today. I think that would be best. But anyway, guys, remember to hit like and subscribe, and be nice to each other.